how God prepares us for destiny. It will start as a little activity, but little by little, it is building up. The only problem is that you can't see it. He said, if the clouds be full of rain, they empty them. You know how clouds get full? The clouds even itself does not know that it's getting fuller. The heat just keeps hitting the water. It gets to a point where that water keeps condensing till it is full. Then all of a sudden, you start hearing thunder clouds. Do you know? Both Jesus and John the Baptist, it was the same system. 30 years in silence. We know the Bible says Jesus was growing in wisdom. We know he was growing in grace and in favor with God. But that's all we see. Then 30 years later, this man comes out and it's like a storm that took over Israel. He would be preaching and demons would say, what have we to do with you? Do you know it's a spiritual law that the longer you spend in training, not in disobedience, in obedience, because you can learn things through disobedience, but the longer you stay in training in obedience, the greater your eternal impact would be. The Bible says he called 12 disciples that they may be with him and then they may go and heal the sick and cast out devils. The first thing was to be with him. And this is what many of us, unknown to us, God has been training us. But that time of the manifestation is coming close. I remember Kenneth Hagin sharing a story. You know, people asked him, no one knew you. All of a sudden, by the 70s, you're a national name. The interesting thing is, if God has known you for long, it doesn't take anything for men to know you. The problem is when you are not recorded before God and you are seeking influence before men.